Good morning, everyone. I am going to give a brief note on Day 8 webinar on dealing with multi-graded classrooms by Shobha ma'am. She is professor in Anna University, Chennai. అనగా బహుళ తరగతుల నిర్వహణ విధానము. Objectives of this session are identify the strategies of dealing with a multi-graded classroom, customize various techniques that help us in our own context. She started her session with an insightful African proverb, smooth seas don't make skillful sailors. It's absolutely true. We know that many hurdles makes us more skillful and more strong in that particular activity. Here a question for us. How many students in our class are the same level? We know that every child is unique and special. No two children are at the same levels. So answer for this question is 0. Here another question for us. What is the biggest challenge in our classroom? My answer for this question is mindful involvement of the children in learning is a everyday challenge for every teacher. Hope you would agree with this. Here are some situations usually every teacher should face. The stronger students get bored if we spend time explaining to the weaker ones. And some students dominate the class. When we give some activities to them, half the students have finished, when half have just begun. So, managing a multi-grade classroom is all about classroom organization and student management. A multi-grade teacher to plan and organize our classroom to get the best results from the space and resources available to us. Here is a quotation. The biggest stumbling block to effective mixed ability teaching would seem to be teacher attitude. Teachers lack the knowledge of strategies to use in the classroom for a wide range of ability. అనగా ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడు ప్రభావవంతంగా బహుళ తరగతులు నిర్వహించాలంటే మంచి అనుకూల దృక్పథము మరియు మంచి వ్యూహరచనను కలిగి ఉండి తరగతిని సమర్థవంతంగా నిర్వహించగలిగి ఉండాలి. సో దీనికి మనం ఏం చేయాలి? What can we do? So first one is we should know about our class. We need to plan our class effectively. We should choose the relevant material for engaging the children. What is multigrade teaching? Multigrade teaching refers to the school situations where the number of pupils in different grades is so small that the pupils of several grades together add up to a normal or slightly larger than normal class. Here a question for us. Write some words that come to in our mind when you think of multi-level classroom. My immediate answers for this question are need of planning and necessity of making groups. Hope you would agree with this. Here are some challenges. Inefficient, challenging, more workload, classroom management, textbook issues, takes more time. Here are some reasons for multi-graded classrooms in schools. The first one is in remote areas. In remote areas, for the lack of teachers and lack of students, the situation of multi-graded classrooms happen. The next one is student-teacher ratio. According to the number of teachers, some number of students will allot to each teacher apart from their classes. And the last one is teachers' absence. For some reasons, in the absence of other teachers, the multi-graded classroom situation happens. Here is a map for classroom instructional complexity. Here on x-axis, the children are from less diverse to more diverse. Accordingly, on y-axis, the instructional complexity is also increasing. Here some perceptions of multi-grade learning. Someone feel multi-grade classroom is somehow second class. But many countries like Europe are choosing it as a first choice. Here is a question for us. Think about some of the student variables in our classroom. What does the multi in multi-grade classroom stand for? My answer for this question is children in different learning capabilities. Here are some answers for multi. The first one is ages, and the next one is abilities or proficiency, and the next one is interests, And the next one is attitude and motivation, learning preferences, backgrounds, and their experiences. Maybe my answer for this question comes under abilities, right? The next topic is strategies for the multi-graded classroom. The first one is seating arrangement. We place our children in separate columns class-wise. And we need to deal our multi-graded class with two blackboards or semicircular shaped sitting arrangement or making them into groups. Absolutely, all four strategies will work based on that particular activity or lesson. And the next strategies are either pair work, group work, or whole class activities. We can separate the pair work activities based on our children abilities. The three categories are equal ability, mixed ability, and examples. Various kinds of activities for pair work comes under equal ability or question completion, either less or more. Picture discussion based on vocabulary or sentences, introduced by using WH questions or expanded questions. The activities comes under pair work in mixed ability or dictation, either say or write. Next one is listening task, identifying or writing. And the last one is photo story, either saying the story or writing the story by the children. Here a question for us. Think about one of our favorite activities. How can we adopt this activity for pair work in multi-graded classroom? ఈ ప్రశ్నకు నా సమాధానం, నేను మల్టీగ్రేడెడ్ క్లాస్ని డీల్ చేసేటప్పుడు పెయిర్ వర్క్గా నేను నిర్వహించే కృత్యాలు రెండు ఉన్నాయి. మొదటిది డిక్టేషన్, రెండవది ఏదైనా ఒక ఆల్ఫాబెట్ ఇచ్చి పుస్తకంలో 5 లెసన్స్లో ఆ ఆల్ఫాబెట్ని ఉపయోగించి వీలైన పదాలను రాయమండం. ఈ కృత్యాలు వారిలో పోటీతత్వాన్ని పెంచడమే కాక వారి వొకాబులరీ పెరగడానికి బాగా దోహదపడ్డాయి. నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ ఈజ్ వేరియస్ గ్రూప్ యాక్టివిటీస్ used in a multi-graded classroom. Here a grouping technique matrix. It helps to teachers for appropriate grouping the children in classroom process, and it is exclusively for teachers. We separate our children with different grades with different colors. According to the colors, we group our children, which is a very good technique adopted from Bell, teaching multi-level classes in ESL. ESL means English as a second language teaching. Next, activities in group work for equal able children. Group readings by using WH questions or expanded, and collaborative reading using hints or paragraphs. Next, some activities in group work under mixed ability. They are discussion and jigsaw readings. Jigsaw reading means we make our class children into groups. We split an interesting story into parts and will give it to each part to each group, and we allow them to discuss in groups. Later, students from each group will present the story. Finally, teacher concludes the whole story, which is a very good activity. It absolutely creates more interest in children. Here a question for us. Think about one of our favorite activities. How can you adopt this activity for group work in a multi-graded classroom? నేను బహుళ తరగతి బోధనలో ఎక్కువగా ఇష్టపడే జట్టు కృత్యము పిల్లలను గ్రూపులుగా చేసి వారికి ఏదైనా ఒక పేపర్ మెటీరియల్ కానీ లేదా పజిల్స్ కానీ ఇచ్చి కృత్యాలు నిర్వహించడం. Here are some whole class activities. Pronunciation based activities and communicative activities like games, flashcards, and class projects. For example, writing a newsletter. Next, tips for managing a multi-graded classroom. We know that multi-grade teaching is teaching classes of students not only of different ages and abilities, but also at different grade levels. In multi-graded classrooms, we need to select common themes from one subject suitable for all the grades in our multi-graded classrooms. Also, we need to develop a flexible timetable for all the grades throughout the session. Earlier, we discussed about seating arrangements. We need to plan our classroom space with a flexible seating arrangements, and usage of teaching and learning material is more important. In this slide, we have some tips for managing a multi-graded classroom. First one is conducting formative tests, either formal or informal. Necessity of using different tasks, guided or free writing by the children. The next one is mixing groups based on tasks. For this activity, we need to take the peer support. Provide some choice on selecting activities like short tasks and provide scaffolding. That means teacher scaffolds the students in throughout the task. The teacher must act as a model for the student and create opportunities for learners to learn from each other. And effective grouping for specific activities and flexible in the use of time. Here are some strategies for teaching effectively in a multi-graded classroom. Grouping the class strategically. And the next one is prepare flexible and appropriate materials. For example, developing relevant worksheets for individual or group practice related to the concepts from the curriculum. The next one is promote self-paced learning and give extra attention to learners with special education needs. And also, we need to nurture talent in the school by organizing related co-curricular activities like music, creative arts, games, and physical education. As a multi-graded teacher, we are the key to planning, designing, and managing a range of both grade appropriate and mixed grade appropriate activities for children to keep them engaged in learning. And the last and important topic is practicing self reflection on our teaching and our students' learning, which is more essential for teachers. Keep a record of our teaching activities, how we plan the lessons, manage the classroom, schedule subjects, develop instructional resources, assign appropriate tasks to students, guide and counsel students with particular learning problems, assist parents in monitoring the progress of their children. Here are some highlights for the teacher research. First one is observing and studying our classroom situation. And the next one is beneficial to change strategies and explore more possibilities. And the last one is share ideas collaboratively. Here are some reference books and websites given by her for multi-graded classroom teaching. She concluded her session with Q&A. Thank you for watching this video. Just I made this video for giving a brief review on Day 8 webinar. I am keeping series of videos in my YouTube channel Madhvi Vlogs. If you like the videos, please share and subscribe. Thank you.